Hello guys, what is up? So I'm doing just a short video because I think I might have figured out something. So with the full release they are adding like gem slots to weapons. And I've been asking everyone around, do you know why they're adding this? Do you know what it is? And they all just said, nah, I don't know, but I think I figured it out. I hope they didn't just like write this in like one of those paragraphs things where they're saying all the updates and the patches they're doing. Cause that made me look like a fucking idiot. But I think I figured it out. So in the fleet system video, I'll show you what I mean. So it's going through all the fleet stuff. I think here. Yep, see? So it says items gathered, and it's showing, what the fleet guy collected. And if you look here, it's a weapon, it's rapier, which they're gonna add. I say rapier because I don't want to say the other word. I might, fuck it up, say the wrong thing. But right there is one of the new weapons, and that new weapon has a gem slot. Now I've seen multiple other weapons, so pretty much the weapons that look like this, I'm pretty sure they all have steel, like these gem slots. And so does the sunken staff, but confirmed sunken staff, poison tooth dagger, which I'll show you later on. So I've been questioning what is that gem slot, because no one I've seen has said what it is, but I think I figured it out. So alright, now this is the chat revamp thing they did. So as you can see, he's full warrior, and every single one of his weapons has a gem slot, and it's filled with blue instead of being empty. And later on, you can see it actually changes something. So right there, he's using the sunken staff with all the abilities. Also, you can ultimate art Fury of the Sea. That's going to be awesome. But he's using Gale, and as you can see, the sunken staff's shoot color is different. Like instead of like just a classic blue, it's more of a light blue. And as you can see, look, light blue. It's weird. I've been trying to figure out what it is, but I think I finally know what it is. And just to prove that I'm not geeking about the color change and what the gem does, I'll show you more proof. So here's more proof. Look. So as you can see, that's a totally new weapon from the Fury of the Sea, and he's going to use his ultimate art, and also has the gemstone field. And as you can see, it was a white and blue, but I reckon the white is just, its average color, and then the blue is the actual color. So, I'm not tripping. That is definitely not a weapon that should be shooting blue. As you can see, it's just a katana. So when he uses it, shoots blue stuff. And I think I finally figured out what it is. So in the emotes video, when it's showing off the emotes, there is another warrior. So if I skip to here, there is this guy right here. And as you can see, on his back is a greatsword. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, oh, they're adding another greatsword, but no. It's the steel greatsword, like the knight's rapier, but it's pink. And I'm wondering, why is it pink? It shouldn't, be that color. And then I thought about it, and with the gems, because obviously it has like a gem slot, and I think the gem slot things are like weapon runes you can get from treasure charts, because the only other way to get like crystalline gear in the game is to go through treasure charts. And right there, it looks like crystalline. So this means you can probably get like an archaic gem, a blasted gem, what else? A drowned gem, and multiple more. So pretty much every type of treasure chart add-on thing. And maybe even Atlantean essence. So yeah, and also if he moves, wrong people. I don't want to look at y'all. Not in an offensive way. But oops. And look at his poison tooth dagger. His poison tooth dagger looks like a different color. Looks like it has crystalline on it. And so that's the reason why I believe that the gem slot thing is like a rune. You know, a rune like the Viking shit. So like you can put crystalline on and it'll make your weapon look crystalline. And when he probably uses that, it'll probably be like pink. Now I don't know if he has like drowned on his staff, because if we look back, if we look here, okay, if it loaded, that'd be neat. Okay, wait. Sorry about that, my fucking Wi-Fi disconnected. So anyways, now you see how his weapon looks like a bluish green with yellow tint? Well, look at his staff, it looks more like it has a blue shade all over it. So if you go here, look, and then to that. So as you can see, it looks more blue. So I think they're adding runes to the game. So to explain it, you know how when you do, fuck, holy shit, my cat scared me. You know how when you do treasure charts in the game, when you collect the treasure chest from the treasure chart you've done, it gives you gear, but it has like some buffs to it, like archaic, blasted, you know, sandy, drowned, you know, all those. I think when you do treasure charts now, it'll give you something like runes. I'll call them runes because um that's what like they call the, well, I think that's what they'll call them. I reckon that's what they'll call them. But you'll get stuff like archaic rune, uh, crystalline rune, drowned rune, all that, and then you can place them, you know, on your weapons. What the fuck just went above my house? What the hell? It just shook my whole building. So, look, so crystalline rune, that was my Discord, aka, my boy better shut up, aka, just crystalline gem. So, as you can see, that's, holy, that man better shut up. So, as you can see, you can put those on your weapons. And I don't know if these other guys do it, but that also wouldn't make sense for some of the weapons. Maybe it's like a toggle. Damn, that bitch better shut the fuck up. Also, does that dude have more than one weapon on him? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, that's it. Once full release happens, I'm gonna see if I can like do a live stream or something to like Warrior going through the main story. Then after that, I'm going to make a full release Warrior playthrough for fun. Anyways, bye bye. Subscribe. You better subscribe. If you don't, I hate you.